Hey, it's Jeremy here. I'm going to show you some quick 5-hand lettering tips. Number 1 is to always push straight lines. You want to hold the pencil firm and not move your wrist and push your arm up. That will keep your lines straight and neat. If you're doing curves or circles or organic lines, you always want to pull down. Try not to move your wrist, but use your arm and pull down to get that nice circular shape. Number 2 is using straight line guidelines. This will help you play around with your letters and keep it consistent and neat, and it's going to be great when you're doing hand lettering. Number 3 is use slanted grids. So there can be different angles, 45 degrees angles or shorter. And what this does is allows you to play around with brush, fonts, script, type of lettering, and all that type of stuff. So this will help you keep the lines in a consistent angle and slant, and it's really going to make your work stand out. Number 3 is explore and experiment. So to create different type of styles, what you got to do is use shapes, use lines, use triangles, circles, use shading to get a 3D type look. So it's just about playing around, experimenting, exploring, and that's how you get some nice hand-lettered styles. You also want to think about the brief and the context that you're designing for. That will really help you design the right piece of hand lettering that's going to be effective for the audience you're designing for. So play around, explore, experiment, and you can see here I've just designed quick letters. One looks like a light bulb, one's an inline, one's a 3D type, then one's more of an illustrative type with some waves in there. Number 5 is using nested shapes. So if you want to have type specific sizes or you want to manipulate it, you want to use nested shapes. You can see here I've got 2 lines bending in, and I'm going to use that as a guideline to put my type in there. And then what you can do, you can rub out those lines and you'll have some type that's custom made. It's not just straight and boring. And you can do it for everything. You can use different types of badge shapes to get some nice looks. So that's how you do it. There's my 5 tips.